By having the eclipse here, I hope that a lot of people will be exposed to our community and realize maybe they should get out into the country a little bit more. There's so much to see here.
I came through Spencer when I was 17, and I loved the look. Then Jonathan came and stayed, so
Absolutely.
we made it our home.
Yeah. It's a very rural community. We've got a state park here, so it's very beautiful.
You have all kinds of forests. Here we're in a mostly hardwood, but we do have some pine. So we've got rivers, we've got ponds, which means there's something for every birder here in Indiana. Jonathan asked me to be the leader of Rainbow Birders, and I was just thrilled to do it. It gives you the chance to talk about habitat and what happens to the birds, what happens to nature when the eclipse comes.
Part of the challenge that we have, in particular in a rural area, is a lot of people go to the bigger cities where there's already queer centers. So those of us who are left behind need to be really visible. We need to say, we're here, we exist, we're part of the community. Exactly.
When Karen and I walked into Spencer Pride for the first time, it's just this whole different vibration. It's acceptance, it's love, it's joy. It's just such a welcoming place for everyone.
The eclipse is a fantastic opportunity for us to connect with a much wider audience than we otherwise would in our regular programming. Working with the town of Spencer and some local organizations, we are staffing what we've called science stops.
Each shuttle stop has a science geek, yours truly for one of them, to explain to people, how does this happen? To be able to express both my queer identity and my science geek identity at the same time, it's just totally me.
I have no idea what to expect with this solar eclipse. I have heard some wonderful things about them.
It is going to be new for our entire family. I want to see how people react. I just want to be a part of it.
To celebrate this amazing astronomical event around people that you know are just happy and loving and accepting, that was wonderful.
Who all went out and saw the eclipse today?
Why an eclipse themed drag show?
Why not?
Drag is just fun. It's a great experience. It gives us an opportunity to share a little bit of science with maybe some folks who come to a drag show but maybe wouldn't come to an event that's focused on science. Also, drag has really been under fire from state legislatures around the country, including in Indiana.
But drag is a part of our community forever, from the very beginning. So I think it's great when it can get exposure to the wider audience.
If you're sitting on the sun, looking at the planet, you see all of the light, the night sky. Of course, you see those big cities glowing, but there's lots of little stars in between all those places. That's where we are.
If no one has told you by this time of the year that they love you, please let me pat your wee. You'll be the first one to say that I see you. I love you. I appreciate you and I accept you. Thank you so much for coming out tonight with us.